Hi, Dana Earhart coming to you today to talk to you about being an introvert or being an extrovert. And first thing I'm going to share is that I spent all of my 20s and even part of my 30s thinking I knew what an introvert versus an extrovert was. And the truth is, as I found out the last few years, is that I did not have the right definitions. I thought an introvert was someone who was shy, they struggled to socialize, they'd much rather be alone. They would never think about getting up on a stage or being in front of a room of people. And I thought the extrovert was the one who loved being the center of attention. They had no qualms with being out socializing, they were the life of the party. They never wanted to spend time alone. They could talk to anyone. They could walk into a room of strangers and be totally fine. And the truth is, that's not really the definition of introvert versus extrovert, or those aren't the characteristics of an introvert versus an extrovert. An introvert is actually someone who can socialize, they can be on the main stage, they can be in a room full of other people and be completely comfortable and able to socialize. It's just that they will refuel and recharge when they're by themselves. They don't gain energy from being in a room of people. If anything, they can often leave that room and actually feel depleted, and then they need to go spend time on their own to refuel. The extrovert is actually one who is energized and is refueled when they're around other people. So they might be the quiet ones. They may prefer to spend some time in a small group of people or a large group of people. And that's where they gain their energy. When they are by themselves, that's when they feel depleted. So I found it fascinating as I've really started to learn more about an introvert versus extrovert on how confused I had been on what the characteristics were. And the truth was, I used to get so confused because I thought I was a cross of the two, that I know how to socialize. I can be in front of a room full of people. I can even be on a main stage and be introduced to hundreds of people at a time. But the truth is, knew that being around people didn't fuel me. If anything, I will give it my all in front of people. And I knew I absolutely needed some me time and downtime after that to refuel and re-energize. So I just wanted to share that because it's something been top of mind. It's come up in a couple conversations this week, and I thought there may be others who didn't have quite the right definition of an introvert and extrovert, and this might just give you a little more clarification. I hope this tip helps and enjoy your day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.